Hello folks, thank you for coming by to watch this video. If you haven't watched one of my videos before, my name's Jean and it is mostly unboxings that I do on this channel. And if you've watched the my last video that I made today, you might have an inkling of what this particular video is about. So, as some of you may have already done, I kind of succumbed to a TikTok trend. Yeah, I know. I don't make videos on TikTok, but I do sometimes watch them. And watching them is resulted in me getting this. Now, as I get things falling all over the place onto my feet. So, TikTok trends. Huge one at the moment. People eating freeze-dried sweets. This is what I've got here. Now this is from a company called Space Sweets Limited. I did see it on TikTok to start with, but also when I decided to have a look online, there's a cashback site that I use called Top Cashback, and when I buy anything online I always put the website address or the address of the name of the company into Top Cashback first to see if I can get any money back when I buy stuff, and about 8 times out of 10 it works, and it did with this one as well, which kind of made me think, yes, I'm going to get a little bit of money back from using this company. So I did get a mystery box, but I did also choose some, so it's a bit of a half and half of I chose some, and some of them I'm not going to know what they are until I open the box and have a look. So shall we get on with that? Let's see what we've got from me, other than the ones that I bought. Everything seems to have come through the post today. It's like buses, you wait for ages for one and then 3 come at once, and that's what's happened today. Although this is, I only got 2 freeze-dried fruit packages, and this is the second one. Okay. Excuse me. So here we go. Some nice pink tissue paper. Freeze-dried sweet, especially Space Sweets. Find us at spacesweets.co.uk. Your order made our day. We hope that this makes yours. And there's a 10% off next purchase code on the back of this card, which is really nice. Some nice pink tissue paper. Now that's going to be one of the mystery ones. I did open the fruit salad packet on my last video, so if you want to see more reaction to these, I'll put the link for that first video down below, and then you can do that if you want to. Okay. Skittles. Same for Skittles. That's in the last video too, so down below if you want to see what it's like. Right. This one, Hi Chew Mango. Now, I had a look online, and Hi Chew is a company in, I can't remember if it was Thailand or Japan, but it's not a UK or US company. So let's see if I can open this without ripping the top of the packet. No, that's all sealed up at the top, so let's try not to create more rubbish for the bin. Let's have it. Crikey. Oh, that smells really nice. I love mango. So that's what a freeze-dried Hi Chew mango stew looks like. Smells really nice. Like trying to bite through a brick. And gums up in your teeth. The initial flavour isn't as nice as I thought it to be because I do love mango. Although the aftertaste is lovely. So freeze dry high chew mango sweets. And next up we have got watermelon slices. Now the thing with these is I can't remember which was which, so I'm going through both the ones that I chose and the mystery box ones. Maybe I should have just got a mystery bag on its own. Mystery box on its own even. And watermelon's another one that I like as well. That's weird. Smells quite faintly of like watermelon combined with grease. Weird smell. I'm really not sure about that. The flavour at first is really nice. And then it kind of goes into something that's maybe not so nice. But then it sort of goes back to the watermelon flavour. That's really weird. I'm not sure if I like them or not. Next up, raspberry slices. I do love a good blue sweet. So these are going to be a blue raspberry version of the watermelon sweets. Hope they're nicer. Weird. They don't smell of anything. Another quite airy one. So I'm expecting the top to break off in my mouth like it did with the watermelon slices. Mmm. 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 Yeah, much better. Favourite one so far from this box. The top layer is more crumbly than the bottom layer, but that's totally okay. The flavour is intense and the flavour stays throughout eating that particular sweet. Yes, it will come up in your teeth a little bit, but that's okay because it still tastes of raspberry and you get a blue tongue as well. So it's a win from me. Okay, next up we've got refreshers. Now I've seen a lot of people online trying these ones, so I'm curious as to how good they are because I do really like Swizzles refreshers as well. Yes, they are made by the same people that make drumstick lollies. Let's have a look. Okay, so taking off the paper there. That's good, there's none of the sherbet spilt out into the paper. Doesn't really smell of anything. Now from eating these in the past I know that it's lemon flavoured chew with sherbet in the middle. So let's give it a go. Let's try and not drop any. Nice. So let me get some water. I've got it caught in my throat. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I like him. The flavour is very much like it is with an ordinary Refreshers chew. So got that nice lemon intensity, but I don't know if this was one that had very little or no sherbet in, because look, there's just that little hole in the middle where the sherbet might have been. Anyway. It's a firm sweet, but you're not going to break your teeth biting it, so that's all good. Next up, we've got Chewits Extreme Sour Apple Balls. That's what they look like. And yes, if you're wondering, I have got little bits from various sweets stuck in my teeth. So if I'm pulling some weird faces, that's why. Doesn't taste bad though. I love lemon, I love apple flavoured things as well. There's a very faint smell of something like, if I describe it as a greasy apple flavour. I mean, I'm grateful it's not an intense smell. So, let's give one a go, shall we? That's what these fellas look like. Oh wow. Oh yes. Oh yes, definitely. The sweet itself is a bit hard to crunch on, as you might have guessed, but oh, that fizzy centre. It's lovely and sour. I love sour stuff. I'm the sort of person that will eat lemon slices when they come with a drink. But yes, oh, that is so good. I think they could be my favourite out of them all so far. And now we're down to the last one. We've got Mow Twists, which are usually called in shops flumps. Let's get it open, shall we? Usually when you get these, they're about so big, so you can see how much they puff up in a freeze dryer. And I'm going to go for this one that's on the top, just laying along there. And it does actually smell just like a flump, or Mow Twist, whichever you want to call it. Oh yes, I love this already. This is going to be one that makes it onto my next orders, because it is just so nice. You're not going to break your teeth biting into it. It doesn't smell overpoweringly of anything, but you can get a very slight marshmallow fragrance from it. and it just tastes lovely. If you've ever eaten like flumps or mallow twists, whichever you want to call them, it tastes exactly like that. What you see is what you get, just in freeze dried form, and they're lovely. They're really, really nice. Definitely a 10 out of 10. Will order again with these. Mm. Mm. Absolutely lovely. Yes, and I think probably out of all the bags that I've tried, I know there was one where I said it wasn't going to last very long, but I think that one is going to last for an even shorter amount of time, and not just because there's less in, because the sweets themselves are bigger, but it's definitely an eat them until you feel ill, wait for a little while, and then go back and eat some more type of sweet. Really, really lovely. Can't mark them high enough because they are really so nice. Right, so that's it for this box. I'm going to pop these all back inside so that they're all out of the way and not trying to make their way around the living room or anything. But yes, if you've tried my brain is sweetie addled. If you have tried freeze-dried sweets before yourself, let me know what you think and what was your favourites. Anyone that drops me a comment, I'll do my best to answer it quickly. And drop me a like if you've enjoyed this video. I really do appreciate any interaction. Just like everything else that you've seen me do on my videos, these boxes are things that I've bought myself. They're not from any sponsorship or PR deal or gifting thing or anything like that. I chose and bought them myself. I will also put the details down below for top cashback as well, because like I said at the beginning, I bought this and checked on top cashback first off to see if it was an affiliated website, and it was, so I got a little bit of money back. Sometimes top cashback have an offer on for new people that sign up with them. If that is the case when I put this code on, I will also let you know that as well. You always get some money back from signing up and making a purchase that's like appropriate through their website. And sometimes you have to spend a minimum of £10 to get some money back, but I'll try and let you know everything that you need to know down in the info block with details of top cashback. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video, probably with a little bit less sweets stuck in my teeth. Thanks again, guys. Bye bye.